Yeah, Indiana got spanked tonight. Las Vegas, clearly a better team. And you know what? They had no answer for Asia Wilson. None. And on top of that, Asia Wilson wasn't even the top scorer. Kelsey Plumb hit him for 34. Asia Wilson got him for 28. Almost had a double-double, one rebound short. Kelsey Plumb was 11 for 20. 6 of 11 from 3. They had no answer. Indiana had no answer. They shot horribly tonight. They shot 36.4% from the floor. They shot 23% from 3. 6 out of 26. Could nobody hit a mirror in the bathroom? Caitlin Clark was 4 for 12, 1 for 7 from 3. She ended up with 13 points and 11 assists, so she at least had a double-double. She had 6 turnovers. Kelsey Mitchell was the hot one. Again, 23 points, 9 from 20 on the floor, 5 for 10 from 3. Leah Boston, 9 for 17 for 18 points, 11 rebounds, a double-double. Nalissa Smith, only 5 points, but pulled down 14 boards. Katie Lou didn't have a good game. Everybody else, Fact Bentley, Wheeler, Wallace, they put up 2 points, and that was it. Fact Bentley had 7 rebounds, so at least she got on the stat line for other stuff, but Las Vegas is that good. Asia Wilson is that good. And they had no answer for her. And this is a prime example of, and I've said this before, because I saw this from Caitlin Clark in Iowa. But this is nothing new. This would apply to anybody on any team. When she's not hitting her shots and she's a shooter, she is a very good passer. So she starts passing the ball, probably should have had 12 assists, 12 or 13 assists if it wasn't for the missed passes. But most of the turnovers were on her. I think she had maybe 1, maybe 2 passes that could have been caught, but for the most part, they on your stat sheet, so you got to live with that. She did not shoot the ball particularly well. If she does not develop some type of mid-range shot, she's going to struggle like this. Every now and then she's going to have a game where she hits, 5 or 6 threes, but how many shots does she have to take for that to happen? Kelsey Mitchell got the lion's share of the shots, but she was hot tonight. And I still don't understand why Christy Sides continues to substitute her and Erica Wheeler. Kelsey Mitchell should be on the floor as long as humanly possible. The only time Erica Wheeler should be on the floor is when Kelsey Mitchell needs a break, not on a scheduled substitution. Kelsey Mitchell was the hot hand, and if she is the one, and this is what I mean by having a dynamic offense, you got to go with what your players are doing. If Kelsey Mitchell is the hot player and she is scoring, get her the ball. Do not take her off the court. If it's Aaliyah Boston, get her the ball. Don't take her off the court. If it's Caitlin Clark, so be it. Get her the ball. Don't take it off the court. But Christy Sides does the same thing every game. She has these substitutions that she's going to stick with. The only real move she changed is she started Katie Lou Samuelson over Wallace. And Katie Lou didn't really have a good game. 4 points. She was 1 for 6. 0 for 4 from 3. Wallace was 1 for 4. 0 for 2 from 3. And then they got the new girl, Dantas. She played for 2 damn minutes. What was the point? If you're going to use her this little, you should have damn kept Celeste. So I don't understand her reasoning. I don't understand her logic with her substitutions, but, I would be surprised if she gets fired during the season. They got a break coming up, so, we'll see what's going to happen after the break. You got the whole Olympic experience to cleanse the palate of what happened in the first half of the season. They were in this game for a little bit, and then the third period, the third and the fourth period, really it was the fourth period. They got outscored 23-10, and Las Vegas just ran away with it, and they could not stop Kelsey Plumb, and they couldn't stop Asia Wilson. They kept leaving Kelsey Plumb open, and she kept hitting her shots. And that is the one thing that Indiana couldn't do. They could not hit. They couldn't hit a side of a bar. And when you shoot that low, you're not going to win games. So hopefully they can get some rest. They can have some practice and get some offense in, and hopefully Christy Sides will adjust her lineups, because there's no reason, the way Kelsey Mitchell has been scoring and the way Caitlin Clark has been passing, there is no reason why those two players should not be on the court at the same time. Do not take Kelsey Mitchell off to put in Erica Wheeler. That is not a smart move, and I don't understand how she cannot see that. She is too loyal to Wheeler and Wallace, and it's hurting the team, in my opinion. They still going to play, but you got to go with the hot hand. And she's not doing it, and it's costing them games. So we'll see after the break what's going to happen.